Greetings, everyone. Let me start up by saying thanks to everyone who have sent me messages of hope, who have checked up on me just to see if I'm okay. I truly appreciate you, and I send you light and blessings. To the person who told me that my husband will be home soon, thank you for that too, because I needed a laugh. I needed a moment when I can just separate from whatever is going on in my life and have a good laugh. And now I don't know why you think that my husband is not at home. Perhaps you're thinking that what could be making me cry tears. Listen, if my partner was making me cry tears, there's no way I would post that. Okay, but thank you for the thought. What I want to share in this video is to say that in life we have ups and downs, we have all kinds of trials. And if you have a relationship with your guide, and as I do with Maya, it's a repetition, it's highs and lows, ebbs and flows in my life. And so I cannot get comfortable in any situation because, listen, the test will come. And at the end of the day, you can't choose people or things. You must be ready to follow the direction of the Most High. And so early this year, and this has been a very difficult year for me, and the tests came and they came on rapid. And I started seeing signs which was showing me where the Most High wanted me to go, what direction. And I'm going to be honest, there were times when I was resistant. I'm saying, no, not now, because as human beings, we're rebellious. We want what we want. The heart wants what the heart wants, and we want to do it when it's convenient for us. But if you are the person who value your relationship with the Creator, like I do, then pretty soon that cry turns to a whimper and then you surrender. And that's what I've had to do the last 4 months. I'm not saying it was easy. I'm not saying it's easy because I'm still going through it. But I have to trust. Just like when I come out and I do these videos to tell people about their personal affairs and their business or seeing negative things that would happen or forming in the atmosphere, and just have to take the courage to say it. I had to take the courage to accept what the Spirit was showing to me. And there were times when I had to question it too, people, because I'm a human being. I question it to say, is this right? Am I seeing right? At this time, to the normal person, it seems ridiculous. Why would the Holy Spirit, why would my Yah ask me to do these things at this time? But we don't question God. We just surrender to the will of God. And so that's what I've been doing. And today, for example, someone was saying some things to me and just stressing me out. And I'm saying, listen, I have already worked it out. I had 5 months to work out acceptance of what it is that I have to do. And at this point, I made peace because I had a dream in one circumstance where I was washing my hand, and I know the Spirit was saying, wash your hand of it. Wash your hand of it is not yours for the taking. Just do what I ask you to do. And it's been a very difficult 4 or 5 month period because, see, people don't quite understand certain things. When you mention the Spirit to people who are not very spiritual, they'll think you're insane. And so I've had to work through things, work through telling people, listen, when I tell you something, what I'm looking for, or tell you something that I'm, expected to do, I might not give them the details because it's not for them to have these details. It's for me. But when I have a direction and I'm saying this is what I'm expecting, when someone start telling me this is not how it ought to be, it's very upsetting to me. Okay. And so today, someone reached out and was trying to apply pressure for me to do something. And I said, don't worry about it because I made peace. This is what has to be done. So I have to then go back to my spirit guide and I have to say, you came and you said, Faith is a substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Because when people whispering in your ears, sometimes it gets you stressed out. I had to go back to my Yah and say, you said this. You showed me to wash my hand of this. Wash your hands. And I did that. I know what I heard. I can't question what I heard because you showed it to me in my waking moments and in my dreams. And I trust my Yah. They never ever lie and they will never lead me astray. And so, though things look dismal today, because today is the last day for a particular thing to happen and it hasn't happened yet, and it's what, after 5 or something. But I still have to trust my Yah. And I'm asking you guys, don't let people talk to you to change your mind about what you know. When you know you have a relationship with your most high, with whatever, whomever you perceive to be your God, don't let anyone come with their doubt and whatever. Shut it down because they can't love you any more than the Creator loves you. I can't let anyone stress me out. Here. I know what I heard and I know what I see. They're not there. They're not the one getting the download. I know. And yes, sometimes I have questions, and sometimes I'm saying, okay, you know, my guide, my loving Father, my divine Mother, I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. Every time I get weak, every time I get discouraged, every time a new thing falls at my right or my left side, I go back and I'm saying, I know what I heard, I know what I saw. It might not make sense to anyone else. And heavens know that some of it doesn't even make sense to me. But that's what faith is, and that's what trusting your guides and your, you know, creator is about. So I wash my hands and I hold on to that expression. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So you don't have to see it. You don't have to see it to believe it, or not just believe, to know. You've never misled me. And sometimes it takes a while for it to manifest, but I'm holding on to that. This is a public testimony of that. So when I come to share that testimony, I don't have to give you a backdrop or background. Stay blessed, everyone.